fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Back to the well again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Set. Go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
3rd down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Pats will take over. First down, ball at the 36. splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Across midfield to the 45. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Reeled in by George Kittle. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
19, take go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
George Kittle, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, here's May. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and long for him here. The screen set up for the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
On the set. Let's go now. Let's go.
May looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Back-to-back carries here. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Here's May. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Has a lane inside the 25. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
May on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's made in the air. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going play action, May. He's going to push one deep down the road. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Pearsall there to grab it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Here we go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Set, go. Go.
From the gun is Purdy. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. This one is up and good. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 79 Broncos.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Handoff now out of the gun. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Purdy on first down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here we go, set.
They put Bourne in motion right. Gonna start things off with a sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. May now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Made a throw it. They'll set up a screen out wide. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down is going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. From the right hash, 55 yards out. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this stays tied here in the second.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Pretty throwing here on first. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw by Purdy. He's on the move. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. They're set up at the 35 now. On the counter, McCaffrey. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. Throw complete to Juszczyk. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Pressure comes, Purdy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Ready?
2nd and 8. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Dump off complete to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end left. From the 23. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on 1st down, May. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. Third down coming up.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Now May on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 3rd down.
Go! Huh.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now it's Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
He'll try to do it himself. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6. This is the end of the third quarter. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. On play action, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Trap 60, trap 60. Take off.
Here's Purdy to throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Lions. Go!
Play action now with Purdy. He's got it, room to run. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a 2-possession game here in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give on the counter. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. He's got the hook up the board. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
The give here on 2nd. And this one doesn't go far. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Going play action, May. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Here's Slye to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hiking 18.
Purdy looking to throw. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Man in motion, headed right. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set up.
Purdy setting up that play action. Kittle brings it in.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers with a 5-point lead.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Room to run inside the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So second down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Lining up to take a knee on second down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.